Everyone knows Jane Austen, the witty novelist, the queen of romance, the woman whose stories shaped modern love. But almost no one knows the truth. Behind the elegance of Regency England was a world that tried to silence her. Behind the charming dances and polite conversations was a woman fighting illness, heartbreak, and a society determined to keep her invisible. Tonight, we uncover the untold dark side of Jane Austen's life, the secrets history tried to bury. The Invisible Author. When Sense and Sensibility was published in 1811, readers adored it. Critics praised it. But the name on the book wasn't Jane Austen. It was simply by a lady. Why? Because in Austen's world, a woman who dared to write publicly risked humiliation, scandal, and social ruin. Female authors were seen as unfeminine, improper, even dangerous. Jane wasn't just writing novels, she was committing a quiet rebellion. Every page she wrote was an act of defiance. Every heroine she created was a challenge to the rules that confined her. But anonymity came at a cost. Fame without a face, praise without recognition, success without identity. And for Jane, that invisibility wasn't a choice. It was survival. The heartbreak that shaped her stories. Austen's novels sparkle with romance, but her own love life was marked by disappointment and loss. There was the mysterious young Irishman she fell for, Tom Lefroy. Their chemistry was undeniable. Their families noticed. And that was the problem. Tom was expected to marry for money. Jane had none. Their relationship ended with quiet obedience to social expectation. Years later, she received a marriage proposal from a wealthy man. Accepting it would have secured her future. But she couldn't do it. She chose poverty over a loveless marriage. Her heroines found love. She never did. And that pain shaped her writing. The longing, the restraint, the tension. Those weren't just literary techniques. They were echoes of her own life, the mystery of her final illness. In her early 40s, Jane Austen's health began to collapse. She grew weak, her skin changed color, and she suffered from agonizing fatigue. Doctors couldn't explain it. Even today, historians debate the cause. Addison's disease, Hodgkin's lymphoma, tuberculosis. Whatever the illness was, it stole her strength, her independence, and eventually, her life. Yet she kept writing. Persuasion and Northanger Abbey were completed while she was dying. Her final letters reveal a woman aware of her fate, yet determined. She wrote through pain, through fear, through the slow fading of her own body. Her last words were not about fame or regret. They were a prayer. The legacy she never lived to see. Jane Austen died at 41, believing her work would be forgotten. She never saw her books become classics. She never knew she would define an entire genre. The world that silenced her now celebrates her. The woman who wrote anonymously is now one of the most famous authors in history. But her success was built on struggle, on heartbreak, illness, and a lifetime of quiet rebellion. If you want more powerful stories from the hidden corners of literature, subscribe to Literature Literally. Every week, we uncover the secrets behind the world's greatest writers and the truths they left behind. This is Literature Literally.